I was really struck by Mark Horvath's story and the work to create InvisiblePeople.tv, how important that was. For me, I see homelessness almost on a daily basis, walking from Union Station to where I work at Jackson and Wabash. So what appears to be very visible is not really totally visible. So I'm wondering what are some of the invisible elements that you think should be made more visible?
I really appreciate you asking that question because I, like you, before I started working on this film, did exactly the same thing. That I would walk by people on the street, maybe have a slight awareness of it, their situation, who they were, but not entirely. And when I met Mark, what he ended up doing was actually taking me into a world that was right in front of my eyes that I didn't see at all. And so from that first day of filming, which you see at the beginning of the film, our very first day of filming was going into the storm drains, the tunnels. There was an entire community living there in the dark. And it was Mark who brought me into this community. And it was this experience of sort of realizing that there were almost like two realities going on, and that we were seeing one, those of us that live in our, housed, sort of secure world of the day-to-day that we do, and this whole other community that was there that most of us aren't seeing. And as soon as I started spending time with Mark, it was remarkable. He would take me into a situation, and all of a sudden we would be talking to people that, he immediately connected with, we would start talking with. So I'm not sure if I'm answering your question exactly, except that I felt what he did is he opened a door into a world and communities that are right there, that are right in front of all of us, that we're not seeing. And so that's one of the things that I think is remarkable about the work that he does, and he continues to do, he's still doing it now, is that he can see, I think from his own experience of having been homeless himself, but also just an incredible awareness. And he even said to me, he's most comfortable talking to the people that he connects with in those videos and that he meets, and really appreciates that relationship. And I think you can see it, it's genuine. And it was just always remarkable to me that his ability to sort of connect with someone who was really struggling, who was having difficulties, and really putting them at ease and really connecting with them. So I don't know, again, I'm still not sure I'm answering your question, except that it was remarkable to sort of understand that there is this whole invisible community of people that most of us, if we have an understanding of, is very peripheral, that he just made me realize it's a full community right there.